Didn't realize it started recording. This is day 171 of backtesting until I am profitable. It's 11 p.m. October the 12th, and let's get started with the session and learn and explore more with our model. Alright, so let's get going. Right. So this movement was really beautiful. Wait a minute, what have I just done? The next day. Right, this is still bullish in my eyes. See retracement at the 4 hour. So 1 hour. And see we have a good movement here. Buy side liquidity here. Vertical highs. Now we have 1 hour highs, obviously. So the sweep's already in. Then probably like the retracement will probably give us a trade. So this intermediate right, so this is like a low here that could get run. Let's see what happens at the open. If we get another manipulation, will also be beautiful on this slope. Here is wait, and boom, buy side gets tagged in with an SMT, and wait. It looks like we're flip bullish. Looks like we're heading for these lows, and that's the ones I'm going to be targeting to. But the problem is looking here, like the 1 hour, we've run this high, so the SMT has already been validated, and price like is directly dropping. Just that it's red inversion doesn't mean that it's bearish, so I'm just gonna wait. I'd like to see another sweep lower. Right now there's an SMT right here. SMT 5 minute. We've got these lows here as liquidity, and the 1 hour is just the 1 hour has just opened, and things probably head for the low hanging fruits. Now there is some SMTs here, but they also have an SMT, and we have this beautiful sweep. And why did I flip? The reason I flipped will be because, well, the buy side levels have been hit, and we move from buy side to sell side, from sell side to buy side, and like that. So I think we're waiting for these relatively close, and this somewhere around here. This is where we'll be moving to break even. Something like this. It's $2,300 to get around there. So 23 times 2, 46. So that's 100 over 46. 10.8, 11 of them. I still think that the price could, drop and run the sell side. That's on Tuesday. profit right there. Run this slow. So you can see this could have been a break even, but end up being a stop loss run. And why was that? Probably because this was a really far target. Check the 15. The 15 is not looking that good. But now when you look here, like look at how like price ended up dropping to the sell side. Look at this SMT here. Look at this sweep here. And that inversion here. The inversion gets closed really late. We offer like a 2 hour. Okay, let's go to the 15 minutes. There's nothing here. This last big one should go 1 hour. Probably think it's gonna go higher, but there's no close inversion here. Remove this. Considering that we have these moves here, things are gonna continue lower. Already up there. Okay, this is a doesn't take it no more. And see the day ends up not being bullish as we expected. It's probably gonna continue higher. Otherwise, having a good continuation. It's really close to that level. Like you see this 1 hour gap hold though. Sell side. Alright. Level run. Check the 1 hour. We're dropping heavily. Fell short of this low here. Now 2 minutes crazy. 5 minutes retracing. We've created an SMT. 1 hour, right? Good move. I think the only place for us to take an entry will be like the 4 minute or the 2 minute, because there is no inversion close here right now. Inversion has been put in here. Stop loss will be somewhere around here, something like this. 21 handles and take it around 1.7, and that's for 500 over 42. That's another 11.9. That's 12. Break even once we reach this high here. Whoa, crazy move. Check the 15. Dude, this is gonna be a break even day. And price ends up hitting take profit after taking us out as a break even. So this was a retracement into a gap. We got with that in a run. next day, look at how bullish this day was, man. It's so sad. By the way, after hitting like the 2R, it retraced. This is an SMT, no, but still ends up moving higher as we were thinking. Thursday 11th, thing went crazy. Anyways, still think to bullish. We've got some SMT here. Lowest hanging fruits, relatively equal lows. So what's gonna happen though? I think that we could like take off some lows before going higher. Alright, sleep there, these lows. I think there's some tears still in though. Check the 15, is it an SMT here? Nope, it's not. It's now a beautiful sweep. But now there's no inversion. Whatever time frame we could check. Let's see if it puts in another sweep. Okay. Okay, it closes inside the gap and then okay. Now here is where the inversion gets put in. So from here, okay, let's make it like 30 handles. 62, 8. I would like to see it like reach this place here, but it will depend on how it will be moving towards here. Keep in mind that there's some SMTs, full $500. Inversion, please. Okay, I think it's flipped bearish, sorry. Got this sell side here. Okay, now a 15-minute gap has already been presented. I'd like to wait for that. Okay, very crazy flip bearish. I think we could be bearish, but from some kind of retracement. 4 hour, 1 hour. Premium favorite gap. Sweep. some lows here. Okay, I'm gonna trade the continuation. Small version. How many handles are these? 2 handles? Are you serious? 20. This will be like a 1.5. This 500 over 40. Giving it 12. If this high, okay, this high has been taken out already. Boom, win, and price continues. Yeah, baby. Well, wait. Confirm. I think will it reach like the all-time highs though, or this gap here? That will depend. Let's move to break even. Wait, come on. Let's say it's at the tip at the 1 hour high. We've already inversed this, so I think price could continue there. See, like the 1 hour high also ends up tapping in. You can see, like internal continuation model really plays out. I think it's going to retrace into the 15 minute, then probably continue higher. Sweep at 11. Let's test this. Oh, craziest drop. And let's go to the next day then. Daily. I think we're simple here. And the daily, obviously, the daily has will be the target for hour. This is so unbelievable. There's been some theory in the gap, so I think this will be bearish. And another target here. Now I'd like to target the lows. retracement back into the gap. I think price could also put in another manipulation, but I'd like to wait these lows, and this will be like minor sell side Asia levels, relatively equal highs here. Alright, so close to the high. We've run this high now, and whoa, crazy drop, multiple inversions created. I think so. Now how big is this? 49 handles. It's too big of a stop for me, man. I'm just gonna wait. Alright, retracement back into a gap after a shift. I'm checking the 1 hour. I see that there's a fair value gap here, but I'd like to see something on a 15. Ooh, 15 minute effort is closing in this thing here. So, what are the targets? This targets. Oh, come on, it's done. Alright. 33, 500 over 66, that's 7.5. It's probably like 8 or something. Quick stop. Quick stop without delay. I think this will be like the intermediate term high. SMT there. Daily. Last day was crazy. Buy side target ends up getting hit back at 11, so we don't sell. Right, gonna note this now. So this also was run, and I think price is probably bullish, but I still see more SMTs, man, and relatively equal lows. I think price is gonna still think like we're bearish. There's a fair value gap. We have some kind of SMT there. What is this and this? Let's see what will be open. Right, run on highs there. 15. Yep, run on the highs is valid. Then inversion going up on the 15. Price has run this high. Yeah, this one hasn't. 1 hour. I don't see anything that wouldn't make price go lower. 30, 60, 500 over 60, that's 8. Sell more. Break even once we reach here. Take profit if you will be here, but I'd like to target this. Is it at like a data low? Data low will be better. SMT here. to sell buy this, so it gets hit, and even more sell side. I should have targeted lower, and even more sell side. See how heavy this is. Confirm. Come on. All right, let's wait. Like this is 1k when it was 500. Now if I target here, this is 2.28k. I don't triple 15. Like this is a massive exclusive drop in just 30 minutes. Should optimize my exits. I think it's probably gonna reverse because of the SMT as of now, but this will be like a way of maximizing exits. This is not needed. This is not needed. No, the 15. February gap. Let's see if it rejects. Extremely explosive day. We're now in the gap. So it's all sell side. This is a daily low. 4 hour. Forget gap rejection. Then there's probably a continuation that's gonna occur. 15-minute Beverly gap retracement. 5-minute. There's an inversion. This will be a pre-market one. That's why, but I don't really like pre-market trades. Let's evaluate this. Right at the open, fam. Right at the open. SMT there. And boom. I'm still gonna trade the continuation. A 15-minute could retrace into a gap. SMT fair value gap. Now there is no fair value gap here except this next one here. Three handles. SMT fair value gap, I think from here to here that's 28, 30, 500 over 60, giving us a sell them, target here, sell there. But the problem is that we're extremely bearish that I don't think that will go there. Check the daily. We're really far. But the 5 minutes rejecting real good. 15 real good. Why is it not selling? Look at how smooth this TP was. Man. We're going high. Okay, but it still looks bearish. Okay, there is pretty close to this high. And if I really got, I'd like to see it drop. I'm just gonna spend 1 minute and wait. Okay. Alright, market just opened. So sweep here. Inverted gap. Inverted other gap here. So it looks like we're already bearish. Okay, reversing back into the gap. I got there's no inversion there. It's 6.7. 7 is still them. The problem is that this take profit will be really low. Wow, I'm so proud of this drop. Look at this thing here, like it should have targeted like the full sell side. Wait. If my take profit was here, like the problem I have now, I can see that okay, it's in backtesting. I haven't proved that like in the live markets. I don't maximize my exits now. Look at this. This equals are a short deal. This here is also another short deal. Let's say we hit there, this low. This is where I should do this. Now sit and wait for this. After this run, wait for the drop, which is something I should have sat and waited for. Now we're pretty close to this low, some kind of SMT. And so far as the day is looking, it's somewhat bullish. Daily high here, I think we'll probably head to that daily high. 4 hour. Okay, fair value gap here, but there's some stuff there. Buy side liquidity, so if we run the buy side, then we'll probably head lower or just respect this gap. Yeah, I still think we're bearish. Oh, come on, my market just starts to drop like right at the open, so there's nothing we could do here. Alright, buy side run, rejection of this gap here. Inversion. gap's getting respected. I'd like to see a continuation to this here. 1 hour, we're still in the gap. Okay, too big of a stop then. What's the problem? Too big of a stop. Trade the continuation. Now here, what do I see? Here's an into 2 minute fair value gap, right? And now we create another inversion here. Like on this candle here is probably where one could enter, because we had now an internal SMT here. Let's see if this will be a smaller thing. Come on, 40 handles. We'll break even here. Okay, this is some kind of consolidation here. This low here protected. So this here should have been the target. This here should have been where I closed my position. Let's wait for the I was waiting to get stopped out or break even here, but this 15-minute candle is proving me otherwise. Full take profit gets hit right there. Already below this low here, and MQ. This high here is a really good daily high. 4 hour. We'll reverse this thing. 1 hour. Well, if we can get a retracement into some fair value gap to be the most beautiful thing, we'll have this gap. Oh, come on. It's supposed to be that a price can just hit that high right at the open. Guess I'm so side here. Ho 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 ho. Ran this low here. Some SMT. The problem is this will be the biggest stop of all time. Now look at this from here. 50 handles. I'll trade the continuation, no worries. So this is the first daily high. Go ahead, like right in the unit. So retracement into a 5-minute fair value gap there. Okay, now this is crazy. The slow here has been run on ES. Yeah, 5-minute here is a solid entry. But this will be like a swing for 60, 100 stop loss. So 60, that's 400, 120, like first 4 micros. I'd like to take this previous daily high though. Or just stop it, like once we get 700 I think I just close it or just get hit stop loss. Let's check the 15-minute. Okay, there's the SMT here. Let me check the 5. Okay, an inversion. And I think I'm just gonna close it at a break even. Boom. Right now the 4 hour. I think we're bullish. 4 hour highs here and here. 1 hour. There's some kind of SMT. So I think this market is probably gonna head lower. I see more confluences of going lower than higher. Like SMT, we're in the 4 hour gap, 1 hour gap. So I think it's low here, and it's a 15-minute. The market opens. SMT there. On the high as well. for the inversion. And yet another SMT. So when you check the 15, we've got SMT here. The 5 minutes retracement into the gap here. No SMT there. SMT here as well. So how big of a stop will this be? 40 handles. Is this worth it though? I'm gonna trade in this macro. $500 74. 6.7.7. Relatively close. I'd like to target this thing here, 3.8. Oh, come on, man. Go to MNQ here. Right. So remember I have those SMTs there. This thing will get hit. Wait, if we stop loss, it's also okay. Hoy. 15-minute retracement into the gap there. Sweep. But look at how beautiful it drops, man. Like just right after stopping us up. When does it stop us up though? Right here. Let's already hit this low here. Okay, relatively close. We're going lower. Retracement to upper value gap here. We also got this, and this. Buy side liquidity. I'd like to see some manipulation before entering. Remembering that we're also in a 15-minute gap. We tap into it. Sell side tapped in. Sure, this is not a day I do anything. I mean, like price is looking good and dropping and whatnot. right at the open, like it just flushes down. The inversion is there, but I mean, 15 gap retracement. No inversion yet. Okay, I think this, I'm not gonna take this trade, but this will be like a small move. Small one-to-one there. Right before lunch. I think the market has already opened. Oh, look at where it opened at. Closed here, opened here. And how's G looking like? G is dropping little bit. I think I'd like to take that setup. And Q looks like we're racing to some kind of 4-hour gap and we're gonna drop. Yep, that's what I'm thinking. Alright. Let's go do some backtesting. I think we're probably gonna continue lower unless the market proves me otherwise. Fair value gap there. I'd like to see this thing get run. Something like this. Sweep here. Okay, looking at the way this thing closed inside, I think it's gonna hit higher. 5 minutes, you can the 15, you can see we're getting inside. Right here we have this inversion like thing. Then the market there at least drops. I see sweep, shift, retest. This thing here is ICT 2022 entry model. Alright, 15 minutes now is looking like it could provide something. 5 minutes regular retracement. Kia was bearish, but looks like market has other plans. Yesterday's relatively equal highs. Very crazy ratio. I said liquidity pool. Look at this entry here. Inversion, sweep, this thing here. From here to here, 50-ish. That's 60-ish handles. 120. That's 4 again, which I hate. It literally edges it. How many consecutive lows are these? Like losses are these? Ports. Consecutive losses are still 4 minus 5. Okay, bullish day here. Let's select this candle here. So now here comes in another better sweep. Inversion has been created. If I take my first entry here, targeting the low hanging fruit, retracement, this gap here, you scale in, push. Whoa, this is a break even either way. Okay, so sweep up below. Have a good gap there that I think price could head to. Good inversion there. We are in a 1 hour schematic gap. Okay, SMT is already in. Crazy drop right at the open. How's that the one link up? Okay. 1 hour and some very good. Alright, this is now place to enter. I'm ready for price to move like these hundreds of handles. Break even right there. Okay, maybe right there, 590. This is too big, stop loss. Seriously, man? Many multiple SMTs here, and then here inversion. Okay, another potential entry day. Okay, 15 minutes, I'm just gonna sit and wait. Buy side there, fairly gap. Fairly gap here. Buy side. I could see this thing get around. There. 15 minutes. Burn. 15 minutes, there's a gap there, I can't just trust it. Still, that perfectly comes a good candidate. Run on liquidity here. Good inversion there. So now the 15 minute is not really that clear. So that we have this. Minutes now looking real crazy. A small 15-minute gap retracement right there. sweep of the relatively equal lows. Check the 1 hour, very close to this gap there. Where is where I would like to find some entries around here. Break even ones for sure, because 15-minute high. So that will be really close. What stops these days are really big. 37. I think it's because I'm targeting too high. Then that's making it hard to hit any good profit target. 7 times 2. 6. Tracing into the gap is really crazy though. Tracing back into the gap, then push it to this high, forming some SMTs. I'm just gonna close it here. We're losing way too much. Yep. Close at the right time. Still in the 1 hour gap though. I still think we could probably hit higher. End up hitting higher like overnight, but yeah, it's okay. The stats are not that screwed up, are they? Most consecutive losses, let's not losing days. It's so crazy. Right now, let's check the month. Sorry. It's now at 51%, 53% it reduced. Check the session result. I think July kind of messed us up. Like after having a good month, like I traded way too much. Look at how messy this month was. Too many losses. Loss. How many losses? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 losing days. 5 consecutive losses, 5 consecutive losing days. Did we get anyone here? Nope. I think the trades should be like 5 consecutive losing trades. We've seen the losing streaks here and there, but it's okay. It's just a lesson, and this thing's about to end, so we move. But you can see, like when I lose 400, 500, when I win 1.96 to K, close somewhere there. And now the win rate is this a risk to reward?